The Blue Jackets back at it tonight, trying to straighten things out against the Ottawa Senators. Jody, it's been very disappointing for the Blue Jackets. They start the season 0-3, almost got a win here in this building on Friday night, opening night against the New York Rangers, then went to New York and lost, and then had a very disappointing loss in Buffalo on Monday. What's the mindset of this team right now?
Well, they had a day off yesterday to kind of stew, regroup, re-energize. They're here today, and they're focused, and they should be. There's some urgency in the room, not panic, but urgency, and I like it.
Well, one thing that has come of these three losses is some line changes. And the top line gets a change as Ryan Johansson and Brandon Saad are still there, but now instead of Nick Foligno, they're going to be joined by Boone Jenner, and that's something Boone's excited about.
Yeah, no, it's going to be pretty exciting to play with those two guys. Like you said, playing with Joey in the past, and you know, it's my first game with Brandon, so it's pretty exciting. You know, I think we just want to work hard. You know, play in the offensive zone as much as we can. I think you know, take care of our own zone, but get pucks behind their D. I think you know, we're all pretty big and strong, so I think we can hold pucks and wear teams down that way.
Boone Jenner brings that workman-like attitude to the team and to this line. This is a four-check first team. We know they have success when they do that. Every line's got someone that's going to work that way. I like it.
Now, Brandon Saad is on the other side, as I said, and this is a guy that when he was in Chicago, they had a lot of success. Heck, he won 2 Stanley Cups in Chicago, right? But guess what? There were times when things weren't going so well, just like they are for him right here. So he knows how to get out of it.
I think just a positive attitude. You know, it's a long season where you're always going to face adversity, and the biggest thing is getting back, sticking to the game plan, and having good details and bringing it every day, working hard.
Good stuff from Brandon Saad there. The Blue Jackets have now been humbled. They felt good coming into the season, a lot of accolades, but there's a focus to win every night in this league, and I think today, watching these guys, they found that focus.
Well, let's talk about the Ottawa Senators, tonight's competition. The Senators come into this game with a record of 2-1, and they have a couple of guys that have gotten off to a good start offensively, those being Kyle Turris and Mark Stone. You know, they always say having hands of stone is bad, not Mark Stone. If you have his hands, he's been very good. And on the back end, a guy that is always consistent, always exciting, and always hard to control is Erik Karlsson.
Well, Karlsson is that blue-chip defenseman every team would love to have. Hard to find a guy like this. He can skate, he can score, he can shoot. Oh, yeah, and he's a defenseman, and he wears the captain for the Ottawa Senators. He's got leadership qualities. He's the main guy in this team. Stone and Turris. Turris is a former 3rd overall pick to the Arizona Coyotes. Came here to Ottawa looking for that fresh start, and Stone has really complemented this team well. Came out of nowhere, found him a couple of years ago, and he's one of the guys that has a huge impact every night.
And Jody, these two teams tonight are very similar in this regard. Look at the Blue Jackets. A couple of years ago, it was a late push to get into the playoffs. They found their game. They found themselves. That's exactly what the Ottawa Senators went through last year to get into the playoffs.
Right, and then you start this season and you talk about the start of the year. These teams have been through a lot of things differently. I agree with that. But here they are tonight, scratching on this urgent night. The Ottawa Senators know the situation that the Blue Jackets are in. They're going to be prepared for a big push.
All right. Lots of peas right there, wasn't it? That'll do it for tonight's Rink Report. For Jody Shelley, I'm Bob McElligott. Enjoy the game.